Hello and welcome to Violets and Tea's virtual garden tours.
My name is Eliza Ford. I'm the founder of Violets and Tea. We specialise in lovely tours to absolutely beautiful English gardens.
So I'm very excited today to be at one of my personal favourite gardens, the garden at Miserden. Today we will be exploring the stunning formal gardens and the serene Arboretum, seeing how the gardens are being invigorated and learning about the history of the estate, and it all starts with the garden's last custodian, Major Tom Wills. Major Tom and his son Nicholas Wills will guide us around and talk to us about the garden's history and their involvement in its development. Miserden is situated in an area of outstanding natural beauty in the Cotswolds. It's time to head to Major Tom's famed Arboretum stretching across the southwest front of the house.
This is the oldest tree in the garden, which probably predates the house, because James I decreed that every manor house should have a mulberry to support the silk industry. It hasn't fruited this year, but most years it fruits really well. The two deer just at the end, you see the bronze, which just gives us a focal point.
So this is my favourite tree.
Is it? Yes. And this gives a wonderful scent of caramel in the autumn.
But I love when you can smell them before you actually see them.
And they give good autumn colour.
Just beautiful trees.
As we approach the top of the herbaceous borders, we are joined by his son Nicholas, who is humbly following in his father's footsteps.
So the estate is about 3,000 acres, and very roughly that's about 1,200 acres of arable, and then 850 acres of woodland, which you get an amazing view from the house down what's sort of called the Golden Valley, because of the autumn colour.
And so we're in the herbaceous borders, which we probably should talk about, seeing as we're here, and they are, I believe, the longest private herbaceous borders.
That's it, and if you add enough caveats. Well, I think they're about 92, 93 metres long. The overall effect, I think, when you look down them, or up, is it's great.
Now these are famously Edwin Lutyens inspired, is that correct?
Well, that's it. I've been certainly inspired. We can't sort of prove the link, and again, they've sort of gone under some pretty dramatic restoration.
And of course, it opens up that wonderful view as well.
Well, that's it. Yeah. So Dad's real nicely framed by the wrought iron gate. I suppose this is quite an interesting little feature, which was, I believe, instigated by my great-grandmother, who had a sort of great love of children and just designed the garden to sort of be fun for children. And so every now and then there's these little cut-throughs, so children can run around and hide in through the hedge, through the yew works, so it's quite sweet. And then the wisteria, there's 3 of them on the house, but the far one is just the most heavily scented, and it's just fantastic. And I think you can go and have a look at the stem, but I reckon it was probably planted at the same time as the new wings, so probably in the sort of mid-1920s. The stem's about 12 inches wide. Yeah, look, you can see the stem in here. It's sort of in there.
Oh my goodness!
It's an absolute monster.
That is a monster. It's looking so healthy. If you have liked today's virtual tour, then we will be releasing more over the next few months, so keep an eye out on our website and on YouTube, and please like and subscribe, and we look forward to bringing you into these absolutely stunning English gardens.